We're at number 2 of my top 15 favorite WrestleMania matches of all time. This one could easily have been number 1. This could have easily been number 1. But it came down to 2 choices. And I had to really think about what match I love the most. A lot of people would put this match at number 1. And if you did, I am not going to complain. I'm not going to crap on you for it. Because you would not be wrong. In terms of a pure wrestling match at WrestleMania, this might have been the greatest WrestleMania one-on-one singles match in the history of the company. Some people might even call it the greatest match of all time. I couldn't disagree with you with that. I'm of course talking about WrestleMania 25. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. Their first WrestleMania encounter. They had a match at WrestleMania 26, and I think that match is very overrated. I thought it was good, but this match just is so much better. It's way, way better. Easily way better. And this was the match that we wanted to see. And when Shawn was out with an back injury when he was feuding with Taker, they were in the middle of a feud back in the 90s, and they never got a chance to finish the feud. And we'd never seen these guys at WrestleMania. You had The Undertaker, who was undefeated at WrestleMania at the time. And you had Shawn Michaels, who was known as Mr. WrestleMania. So, this match had to happen. I mean, it was... it happened really late. It should have happened a lot earlier, but it happened. And keep in mind, this was back when Shawn was clearly getting older. I think he was probably in his late 30s. And Taker was probably in his late 30s and not early 40s. So these two were not in their physical prime. They were starting to get up that age. But these two went out there and stole the fucking show would be an understatement. This was the real main event. Triple H and Randy Orton might have had the better build, but that match sucked. Let's be honest, guys. That Triple H and Randy Orton match at WrestleMania 25 sucked. John Cena, Edge, and Big Show was good, but let's be honest. It should have been just John Cena and Edge. Big Show should have not been involved. The match everyone will always talk about when it comes to WrestleMania 25 was this match. Still to this day, people talk about it. And a lot of people said that Shawn should have ended the streak. I would not have complained if that was the case. I mean, what can I discuss about this match that hasn't been discussed? We could talk about the part where Taker went to go for his jumping dive over the top rope. And he jumps. And he lands on the cameraman, but almost lands on his head too. The infamous spot where Taker could have almost died. But thankfully he didn't. But he landed almost on his head, and he landed on the cameraman. That always sucked. I felt bad for both that camera guy and Taker. And I think it was after that spot, Taker stopped doing the dive. If I remember correctly, I don't think Taker started doing that dive anymore after that. I think he might have done it one more time at WrestleMania 27. And then after that, he just stopped. But yeah, no, he stopped doing the dive, I think, after that moment. But the match was just fantastic. This was a fantastic match. I cannot describe this match anymore. The tombstone near fall and Taker's face after Shawn kicks out of the tombstone has been turned to a meme. Shawn hit not one but 2 sweet chin musics. And the second time he hit, we thought it was over. And he kicked out. And then the awesome spot, the ending. Shawn goes up. He goes for a moonsault. I think it was a springboard moonsault. Taker catches him and turns it into a tombstone of his own. 1, 2, 3. I could talk about everything about this match, but I can't do it justice. You have to watch this match. It is a must watch. Again, some of you might be thinking, this should have been number one. Like I said before, and I'll say again, this is a personal opinion. These are my favorites. This match probably would have been number one. But there is one WrestleMania match I always watch more than this. There's always one more match that I just enjoy more. And it may shock people. But if you have this as number one, I'm not going to crap on you. I will respect your opinion and say, you know what? I can't blame you. Because this match is one of the best. I will stand by here right now and say, as terms of a singles one-on-one match, Undertaker and Michaels WrestleMania 25 is the greatest wrestling match they have done at WrestleMania, period. Seriously, find another match that was better. Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior might have been good, but was that really a wrestling classic? Owen Hart and Bret Hart was an awesome match. I watched that recently, but was that as great as this? And if you tell me Shawn and Taker 2 was better, I'm sorry, I'm going to laugh in your face. That match was good, but it was nowhere near the level of this match. This match was on a whole new level, other level. This match was just fantastic. My other gripe is Dave Meltzer gave this, I think, a 4.75. Now, I don't always agree on Meltzer anyway, but I do like Meltzer. I know he's very controversial at times. But that's one time that Dave and I have to disagree. That should have been at least a 5-star match. It was the match of the year, it was the match of the night, and people still talk about it as one of the greatest matches in both these men's careers. And like I said, these two were not in their physical prime, and they tore it up. They tore the shit out of each other, and they basically said, hey, WrestleMania 25, we're not the main event, but hey, we're going to make sure we are in our own way. That's basically what happened. And basically, how do you feel about everybody else after that match? That has it going, especially like Triple H and Orton, who are in the main event. They're probably looking at us going, fuck, how do we top it? And game of their match was, if Triple H got disqualified, he would lose the title. If you really wanted to make that match feel like the main event, you should have done at least a Hell in a Cell match between those two. To at least have some sort of a great main event. But instead, that main event sucked. The triple threat match for world title was good, but the only thing people were talking about was this match. But then again, can you blame anybody? Match was fucking fantastic. If you're not seeing it, stop what you're doing and watch it. It's a 30-minute match, but you know what? It's fucking worth it.